So, I understand there was an incident recently involving yourself. Do you want to tell us about that?
Yeah, but like, can we keep this on the low?
Sure.
Okay. So one day, me and my friends were messing around with our computers. We were simply bored, you know? We told each other, hey, what could be fun on the internet? So me and him started going on the dark side of the web. We used the hoary, go on some forbidden websites. We saw some rapes. We saw killings. We saw drugs for sale. Of course, we didn't believe none of that. But that was till my friend, he paid a dealer online, and he actually got the stuff. That's when we started going more often and buying more things online. We bought illegal weapons. We actually messed around with them, but never thought it would actually get us hurt. And then one day my friend bought more drugs. He brought it to us. We were playing Fortnite, usual things. Then he took 1 little ounce of that drug. Next thing you know, he went out blank. He had no response. We were wondering what was wrong. Like, every time he bought from this guy, it was great stuff. No, it wasn't laced with nothing apparently. It was pure. But still, he took that drug. We noticed something was wrong. A few minutes later, he came back to us, but he was different. He was acting different. We always wondered what drug that I had on his brain or something. We always wondered. A few months later, he stopped talking to us. He closed communication with his parents and his family and everything. Even us. We found that hard. A week later, he committed suicide. We always wondered what caused him to do that. So we bought drugs again from the same guy. The same ones he dosed on. That's when me and my friend actually wanted to see what he saw in those drugs. So we took it. Instant I took it, everything started spinning. I was out. I knocked out. Next thing you know, I was in some forest. There's hangings. So many people there were all hung up, bleeding. They always had something carved into their body, a symbol. It was so weird. We kept hearing noises, scratching, howling. We kept going. That's when I woke up. Me and my friend, we wanted to discuss each other, like what we saw. He didn't want to talk to me about it. I always wondered, what did he see? Another week goes by. He commits suicide. And that's when I started buying more of this drug. I want to see what they see. So I get a few friends who were interested. One by one, they kept falling, committing suicide. And the more I take the drug, the more bodies I saw hanged up on the tree. There's blood everywhere. So, one day I overdosed on this drug. And I actually went to a different place. This place, instead of rivers, it was full of blood. All I saw was a dark tree. No leaves, just covered in hanging bodies. Then I tried to go around. I saw one just dried up black fruit. I tried picking it. Then something grabbed my hand and pushed me away. It told me, don't dare to pick from this tree unless you are wanting death. Of course, I was like, this is just a high. It's just my brain messing with me. So I looked at this person. I always wondered who it was. He always had a hood. I couldn't tell the difference between him or a real person. It was something else. It was just, the feeling was different. The stench was so bad. There's always blood on him. One day, I overdose more. I keep overdosing. And I keep getting closer to that fruit. One day he wasn't there to stop me. And I picked the fruit. I took a bite. So I picked the fruit. I took a bite out of it. And all of a sudden, I started seeing blood everywhere. My eyes, instead of tears, there were drops of blood. Everybody I saw that loved my family, I kept seeing all of them killing themselves. And that got me mad. I tried stopping them. Instead of them killing themselves, they turned to me, and they all started stabbing me. I was brutally beaten up, stabbed, and then my best friends who died committed suicide. He came at me. He said, join them. Be happy in this world. And I couldn't tell myself to do that. Like, no, suicide isn't the option. When they grabbed my neck, they tied it up. They were ready to push me off the tree. Then I heard a voice. This voice said, you have so much to live for. And I looked as the light started fading away. And suddenly, I snapped. I woke up. I was hanging in the fan already, and my brother came to save me. He pushed me up so I wouldn't choke, and that's when the police came to help me out. He told me I was a victim of this drug. It has been widely persecuted. They've been searching far and wide for this drug dealer. He's been selling these drugs that have these certain effects on your brain that make you become suicidal. He only did this for profit. He didn't care who got hurt. But they caught him. I was the one who helped them caught the guy. But they say there's many more of them still selling this drug. He told me to watch out. And also to tell others to watch out, but you just have to keep on the low so nobody can panic.
Yes, I agree. Well, that was quite the interesting story. Despite the confidentiality, do you mind this being used as part of our YouTube documentary?
If it's gonna save lives.
It very well may. Well, thank you for your contribution, and best of wishes to you.